Hello, Potato. Yep, we're doing blind boxes again. They're even Disney Key to Imagination keys, but they're not the Star Wars ones again. No. These ones are Collection 2 of the World of Disney Mystery Collectible Key Pins. Oddly, not the same name as the original series. The first series was called the Disney Store Mystery Collectible Key Pin Set. But I guess since they're in the process of kind of killing the Disney Store right now, they don't want to associate things too much with it. And so I picked up a few of them. And the first thing you may notice, looking at them, is they're all wrapped in little individual plastic bags. And that, you may think, is, oh, a good thing, because it'll protect them in shipping. But what's there to protect? It's a cardboard box with a little black envelope inside of it, like a plastic baggie in it, and it came shipped in an envelope, so there was no real care in shipping it. And honestly, they'd have to really damage the box to risk damaging the pin, so I really don't care. I find it funny, though, that the company that did a whole collection of Earth Day stuff is shipping these in individual plastic bags. It makes me wonder, do they show up at the Disney Store that way? Because I know the ornaments and stuff do show up in those like individual boxes, because I've seen them take them out in the trash. So are they actually bothering to make cast members unwrap all of these? That's horrible. So the first thing we need to do here is get rid of all the plastic bags, like so. And now that we've done that, we can take a better look at them. So much like the first series, there are 6 keys to collect in this second series. We have the Aladdin key, the D23 Expo key, which is, that's nice since most people who can buy these pins won't have a chance to have bought one of those keys back in 2019. The Star Wars Day key from earlier this month. The Forky key that came as part of a 2-pack last month. The Stitch key, which oddly doesn't appear to be the same Stitch key that is available on the Shop Disney UK site. Is this a Stitch key that came out already here and I'm forgetting about, and I do have, and I'm just too lazy to go look for? And the Up key. Now, last time when I did the first series of these, I made a point of going and getting out all the old keys so I could compare them to the new ones. I'm not going to do that this time for a couple of reasons. Half of these keys came out like within the last month, basically. Star Wars there and Forky both are like less than a month old. Up is from a couple months ago. But they're all boxed keys, so you can't really look at them that well on camera anyways. And then to couple with that, we have the fact that the D23 Expo key and the Stitch key, I just don't have. So I couldn't compare to those if I wanted to, meaning the only key that would be easy to compare to would be the Aladdin key, because that was actually a giveaway key, and mine is currently being wielded by the Genie Toy Box figure like a Keyblade. So we're just going to open them up and look at them on their own merits. Now, I am always a little hesitant with Disney blind boxes. Yeah, we had some fairly decent luck with the Star Wars keys. I mean, I got 4 out of the 6. And of course, the first set of these we did not do bad on, although I did end up with 3 of them I never even needed to open, because the second video, the first 2 boxes had the 2 pins I still needed. And while those were not unreasonable in the number of duplicates I got, there's always this at the top of mind. And yep, I keep them here. They're right here, just to remind me of Disney blind box pins. Yes, this isn't, of course, all of the Constants and Nitrikovs that I have, but these came in like 4 of the 5 boxes I purchased originally. They had the same pins in them, and I am always concerned that that's going to be what happens here. These were $12.99 each, which is kind of standard for these blind box key pins. At least it's what the first series were. It's what the individual keys were up until Star Wars Day, at least. And I mean, I'm not in love with the fact that they chose to not just release that and that and that as pins to purchase at the time the keys were available. And I realize if you watch these videos, that probably seems like, I'm just never satisfied, because I complained about them making key pins to begin with at the same price point as the keys. And I'm kind of mocked a little bit in the first series of these pins that they went back and made pins for a bunch of the keys they had not made pins for, because they just hadn't thought of it at that point. But that made a certain amount of sense, as where this is just, you could have released these ones in particular just with the keys that they came with. And that could have been like a, what, Beverly, Karen Beverly, whatever her name is, Forky's fork mate. Could have had her own pin in like a little box that looked similar to the one the keys were in. And nope, they held them back and decided to do them as blind boxes. So, you know, kind of force you to buy more of them, or at least actually have friends who you can trade with. But that's enough complaining. We're here to see which pins we got. Oh, they are taped shut. That makes sense. There's a lot of waste in these. Not only is this plastic bag, you have this whole box, and it's just holding this little plastic baggie here, which I'm then going to cut up and throw away as well, to reveal our first pin, which is Forky. That's a cute one. And yeah, looks like we're not going to compare it to the original, but I think that looks like a fairly good likeness to me. Let's see who else we got here. So let's just go through these. Let's see who we have. And I know other people have had the same problem with these I had with the Haunted Mansion pins, in that, you know, they bought like 4 or 5 boxes and got like 2 or 3 pins. And I'm hoping we don't have that here, but, you know, it's from Shop Disney. So, well, so far, 2 for 2. We have the D23 Expo key. I have actually seen this one in reality. There is a flipper at the, well, SacCon / Sac Anime Swap Meet / Roseville Anime Swap Meet that I've gone to. And I've shown her booth in the, in those videos that she did have this last time. And they're doing another one of these next month, so I don't know. If she's not asking an obnoxious price, maybe, only maybe. I think it's kind of weird to do. That's like, you know, you're not going to do like the Champs-Élysées store opening key as one of these pins, or the New York Times Square store opening key as one of these pins. Although who knows, maybe they will at some point, if they don't shut all the stores down. I imagine those stores will probably stay. They'll keep like those kind of really high profile stores, because even like Toys R Us Times Square is like the last Toys R Us to go. Alright, well, so far we've got 3 for 3. We've got the 2021 Star Wars Day pin. And we'll zoom and take a little closer look at these at the end, I think. I don't want to fiddle with the focus right now. In fact, they don't even want to stand up. This is how I stood them up last time, isn't it? With the ears upside down? I swear it is. It's not cooperating this time if it is, though. I suppose I could go back and watch that video and see what I did and do it that way again, but I'm lazy. What is next? Number 4, come on, come on, come on, and we have our first duplicate. We have a second D23 Expo key, but still, I mean, 4 boxes, 3 pins, not the worst average either. Certainly better than I did with the Haunted Mansion pins. I was not happy in that video, I'm sure you could tell. So far I'm okay. Now, if these last 2 boxes all have like D23 pins, that may change. But for now, I feel like we've gotten a pretty fair deal. And our next is a duplicate of Forky. Well, at least it's not another D23. So that means we're not getting a full set, because I did only buy 1 more. I only bought 7. And the reason I bought 7 is because 6 with the Disney Visa discount put it under the amount for free shipping. And I figured, you know, I got 7 of the Star Wars Day keys. I'd try 7 of these as well. Didn't work out then. It's not working out now either, because we have another D23 Expo key. Well, all right. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't like, it's not like 5 of one pin and 1 of 2 others, but let's do our last one. Let's see if we've at least got 4 different pins out of 7 boxes. And survey says another Star Wars Day pin. All right, well, we got half the collection. And hey, 2 of them are ones that I do actually have the keys for, so it's not awful. It's not awful. All right, let's close up on these a little bit. All right, so here are our 3 Collection 2 World of Disney key pins that we got out of our 7 boxes. They're all quite nice. I do like the fact actually they're all made out of different metal. All these different color metal. Star Wars, we have a darker metal. I'm sure they're all made out of like aluminum or something. We have a darker metal that better complements the darker theme or the darker color scheme of the Star Wars key. It just does not want to stand up though. And then for Forky here, we have a kind of brighter silver, and D23 Expo has a gold back, which again, it fits well because if you had like a silver back with that gold key, or that gold D rather, I think that would look weird. It kind of blends better this way, I think. But they're not bad. I mean, so our D23 here, we have Mickey and Minnie, we have the standard Disney castle teeth, and we have this. There's some detail work on the D there, which I'm sure shows up a lot better on the actual key. Forky looks like a pretty good representation of Forky to me. We've got the Pixar teeth. We've got Forky painted there on the handle, and a kind of sky blue D, and the Star Wars Day key, which looked at this a couple weeks ago. Looked at the physical one. I got the Star Wars teeth, got the Darth Vader lightsaber hilt, and the red kind of Darth Vader reminiscent blades. But yeah, I'm not, Haunted Mansion levels of upset. About 7 boxes, got 4 duplicates, but I mean, that's better than buying, 5 boxes and only getting 2 boxes that had anything different in them. It's a little hard to mention those Haunted Mansion ones because they were 2 packs, but like out of the first 5 boxes, like all 5 of them I think had Constance here, and 4 of them had Nitrikov. So we've done a little bit better than that. Yeah, if I had friends, I suppose I could maybe trade these duplicates for the ones that I need, but I don't. So either maybe keep an eye out at like Roseville Anime or SAC Anime or SACCon, or maybe just buy them from a flipper online, or if I go in Disney Store and they didn't have any before. If they have some of these, maybe I'll buy some more and we'll revisit them later. But that is going to wrap it up for today. It's another short one. I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, please give the video a like and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And I will see you in the next video with my duplicate D20. I wonder, if I have enough of these, will it be like having the real D23 Expo pin? I don't know. See you in the next video.